Cortana. That's what he says. Classic Master Chief. I look just like the hero from the hit series. Today, we're gonna be talking about some scientist, some mad scientist by the name of William Osman. It is a privilege to have people like William Osman on YouTube. Being Willy isn't silly, all right? It's sometimes a very serious job. And when you don't recognize that fact, you take to your guns, stick it to Willy. Big Willy, little Willy, doesn't matter. We're all the same inside, all right? We all got a big heart. Some of us more than others. Look, William Osman, you're a good guy. You're an even you're an even better YouTuber. I get why you did what you had to do. Leaving the platform is really hard 3 weeks ago. Without YouTube, YouTubers know it's like you prune, right? The exuberance and joy in life is sometimes sustained through YouTube. Yeah, Big Willy. I know, big advertisement to any tuber, any audience member, all right? The moment you buy this is the moment your life changes. And it's not some big like revelation, but it is once you do it. You start to see just how devastating the impacts of these technologies are. I love William Osman for his exploitation of technology. As blatant as it is, I love it. Guys, all I'm saying is make the switch, take the plunge, all right? Do it. If you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for me. My vision of a utopia is when everybody goes outside, finally. The only times in my life I remember people going outside and talking was during natural disasters. Buy a flip phone. It's healthy and it's within budget. Is a cell service plan even worth it with a flip phone? Absolutely not. Because you don't use it. All right, guys, I'll see you later.
Oh my God!
William Osman, the first of his kind, the last of his name. All right, what are we gonna do about what's going on with you? I watch William Osman because I know when I watch William Osman, I'm gonna have a good time. Like seeing comments that are bad made towards other content creators affects me negatively. To see someone else's poison ejected into this world is not nice to witness. So I don't bother with comments. Some of them are very funny. Some of them are fantastic, really nice, right? Upbeat, they're gonna bring you to where you need to be, if you need it, which you don't. All right, I'm gonna argue that nobody needs comments. I'm not gonna argue that we should delete comments entirely from YouTube, but I'd say if there was like a blackout system for each user, that is optional. You go ahead and use that. Reading this stuff, especially in high volumes, can take years to recover from. You know, sometimes I don't even know what's going on in the comments. Sometimes it's like coded out, it's like mixed binary signals. Like I don't even know what my eyes are processing. It is not going to bring me what I want. That comes from the content. It comes from your friends, with the other tubers you collaborate with. It doesn't come from the comments. And it can't. This stuff has a profound impact on your psychology no matter who you are. You're a brave individual to go out on camera and tell us how you feel about this stuff. I want you to remember that. That's important. If you ever tell someone, or they're at least vulnerable to this audience you've cultivated, right? As positive or negative as it may be, that's hard to do. If it's gonna affect your self-esteem, you're gonna dwell on it from time to time, no matter what it is, all right? Everybody does this. This is built into everyone's mind. It's hardwired so you understand what not to do, how to treat people. And it's good you know this stuff, but it's also a curse. Being loved and giving love is so much more important. That is the best feeling in the world. It's not money. That's not gonna make you feel loved. It's not fame. Someone actually knows who you are and they're willing to reciprocate those feelings. It doesn't even need to be like a romantic relationship. It could be like a friend, right? That feeling is so invaluable. Yeah, solution to your problem. It's not even a read between the lines thing. I think some of your tuber buddies even told you, just don't look. It does not matter. It's only made to matter because the people who made this stuff made it matter, right? Content creation, making a video on YouTube was never about the audience. It was about the novelty of sharing a moment. So I wanted to show you my little Willy. I have him here with me. His name is Mobius II. So there's his head. He's got a brain because he's extra smart, like you. It's mounted on a servo. This is a utility light. He's got an MP3 player on him and a little key switch right there, right up there. So I'm gonna turn him on. All right, here we go. There you go. See those treads? The functionality is one thing, but I like to add a little bit of artistic flair onto whatever it is I'm gonna make. And so this guy, he's obviously got a bow tie, some valves and tubes sort of going in and out of him. Same with this. Like, I used to come up with like ideas for guns. I wouldn't come up with this stuff now. I used to make like, there's probably one here. There's like a rail gun schematics, sort of like a coil gun. I think that's off camera. I probably won't show that one. And then this one's a flamethrower using butane and oxygen. I didn't actually build this. You know, there's a certain point you reach where you start messing around with stuff. You don't have the I don't like to build like weapons. To create something that works, like building a circuit, is so rewarding, and not a lot of people know what that feels like. You know, the simpler things can take so long, especially if you're inexperienced. Like, I'm very inexperienced, but I like it. It's cool stuff. YouTube can absolutely work for you. I would say for YouTube, we need an optional blackout for comments, views, likes, stuff of that nature. So, William Osman, I'm gonna put you on the YouTuber hierarchy of needs. Here it is. All right. Maybe take a refresher for all my new viewers, old viewers. We're gonna put it up for a little bit longer. Stretch this episode out so it's extra long. So for William, I would put you at a lateral ascension, the recognition of full tuber potential. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Remember, you guys are really cool and really awesome.